Well, hey folks, Species7 here, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to Farm Sim 22. What are you all excited about? Quit it. We are, of course, here on the Pioneers map. And I'm just heading down to the shop. I grabbed a second one of those trailers that we bought yesterday. Just mainly because I don't really want to be loading milk and slurry in the same tanks. Jeez, it just takes them forever. Pretty sure we got a full complement of sheep in here. Yeah, there's 50 of them. And you each produce 3 drops of milk a day, apparently. Wow. Okay. Okay. Now, what did we leave needing done here? Let's just go have a little look, shall we? Sunflower's coming along nicely. We're only halfway done, but... okay, so... I'm not actually going to put seed down here yet, because there's nothing we want to plant right now. No data found. What? I'm pretty sure we, oh, did I not send them? Whoops. Well, that could be a problem. That could be a problem. Hopefully they're still stored on this thing. I don't really want to... Whoops. What the heck? I barely turned that. Okay. Don't know. Maybe I caught the edge of the silo or something. Alright. Yes. There we go. Alrighty. So, by the time we get back to our tractor, that should all be settled. Alright. Okay, let's head back. I guess we'll grab that trailer. It'll take a moment for them to process those new results. There we are, they're done. I guess a moment was exactly how long it took. Alright, we'll check it on the way back here. So I got this one in black just to distinguish them. So we'll do milk and water in one, and slurry and... Dexter, enough! And digestate in the other. God, he's such a noisy boy sometimes. He just never shuts up. Seriously, man, what's your problem? Okay. Whoa! We're just out of control here this morning. So it's a very, very chilly Tuesday morning here on the Sunshine Coast. Just got back from my walk about, half an hour ago. And, yeah. She's cold out there. Very, very cold. Alright, let's get this guy done. There's a fair bit. Half a tank. Wow. Alright. Well, I wanted to check the TMR-edness of all of this. Apparently we have everything. We should. A little more of this. Just stop, right? Well, you know I'm making a video, so leave me alone, dude. You said hi to everybody, now booger off. It's just a little bugger trying to climb on my lap. I don't mind, but he's one of those ones that he'll sit there for 3 minutes and then decide, well, that was fun, and want to leave again. Are we close enough to fill this? No. Well, you need to turn. There you go. Alright, not quite as much as the other one, but pretty good load nonetheless. And I use the term loosely. Alright, here we go. I was looking at the Steam forum this morning, just trying to, I couldn't remember the date that the expansion drops. I still don't know. I was so disgusted after about 5 minutes of reading that I just left. God. Can't believe how just outright toxic people are, you know? For no particular reason. I mean, good lord, it's a farming simulator game. You know? Alright, in you get. Ooh, hopefully it takes it all. Well, the other advantage of having 2 trailers, I guess. Because I did run into this before where it was simply full. We had to leave the trailer here. Alright, well... Oh, I do need you running? Really? Alright, well, hopefully nobody steals it. Okay. I thought I was hallucinating, and apparently I was. How's this guy doing? He's got no wood. Alright, good to know. Good to know. What are you on about? God, dog. Okay, here we go. pH is good. on us now. Needs rolling, but... Okay, so this guy's gonna need a bit of spray. Good to know. Good to know. So I was watching Sooty play yesterday. Sooty Farmer. Link in the description down below. And I noticed, now he's playing on a more traditional map. You know, in other words, here's your map, here's your fields, here's your farm. And unlike this, where, you know, it's not a Homestead style map. Let's just put it that way. And he just happened to drive by a couple of lined fields. And you pretty much could have drawn the outlines of the areas lined with a pencil and a ruler. You know, all of the fields were distinctly fields, not like here where they just seem to blend into everything else. You know, the roller changes one piece, and you know, the stone grabber changes the next level around it, and you get the overspray of the lime halfway across your road and all of that stuff. Not a sign of it. And I know he's good at the game, but I'm sorry that, you know, machines like the one that spreads the lime do not allow you to make. Now the edges, you can make those sharp as heck, but when you get to the end of a row, you're either going to have a V shape, or you're going to have to go past the edge of the field, at which point you're going to have overspray everywhere that it goes. But there's none of it, because the fields react like fields, and the rest of the ground doesn't. So there is definitely an issue, either with this map, or with FS22 in general, that it just doesn't like to play nice with Homestead maps. You know, as far as your fields and what stays in the field and what doesn't. Now, I don't recall having these issues in 19. I mean, occasionally you'd get weird field discolorations and things that didn't look right on the fields, but that was generally a map thing. You know, as opposed to, yeah, every single field has, you know, seeds poked out into the grassy border and lime all over the place, and you name it, which is what we have here. You know. So yeah, I think there are definitely some pretty big issues when it comes to playing Homestead maps. Which is too bad, because it's kind of my go-to style. Did I really think I was good enough to park all this crud in here? I don't know why. There we go. Okay. Alright, so the lime is already there. Not sure how much is in it. So, let's go back and see how much our other tractor has accomplished its mission. And then we can go from there. So yeah, after spending that time on the Steam forums, I still have no idea when the Platinum releases. Oh man, I tell you. Like I say, I'm not going to immediately delete this map or anything, but depending on what sort of a job Giants does on the new one will depend on, you know, whether we end up using it. Because everything else should be patched in. It shouldn't be only effective on that map, right? Oh, hey, look at that. We did empty out. Nice. Alright. Okie dokie. So, that's one project done today. Whoop. You were running, weren't you? Yes. Now, I would imagine we're gonna have to relime. So, let's see what's in the tank. Oh yeah. That ain't gonna do her. Well, this thing's really not very conducive to viewing, is it? There it is. I can see the tower. Other way it did. There you go. There we go. And fill her up. Thank you. Close the lid. Alright. For what it's worth. Let's go. Boy, somebody's got a noisy transformer on one of those buildings. Every time you go by, all you can hear is the buzz of it. Well, come on with it. Show some control. Should probably have a snow tweet. Not nearly as wide a tread as I might like it to be, so let's start about here, I guess. Okay. Oh, right into the tree, eh? Oh, come on, get over there. Oh, what are you doing? You're plenty close to the edge. Like I say, I'm hoping that the roller is actually going to have a visible effect now that there's lime on the field. Of course, you never know. Apex Legends. I never played it. Well, I wonder, is it gonna do the whole script? Should. And yeah, we wouldn't have had enough. We're down to 38%. We only had 40-something to start with, so that don't add up. Yeah, there's nothing over that blank spot. Weird. Okay, there we go. We don't need this down here anymore. Let's take it home. And we can grab the roller. Have I sprayed the grapes yet? I think we did. Yeah, we did. We did. Early on in the spring, I believe. I can't see over this thing. We're gonna have to use the, especially the way this thing turns. There we go. I'll have to use the drone mode. Come on, cut back. There you go. A little further. Perfect. Alright. Let's hope that this goes smoothly. Never mind, bad joke. Okay. You're facing the wrong way, dude. Alright, so I'm anxious to see, is this going to do what I'm hoping it will do? The whole point in going with the lime first. Let's see how she does. Yeah, I want to be a little further over. I want to make sure I can catch that edge. So, let's come in about here. Alright. No, it doesn't. Man. Well. So here's my plan. I'm going to do a headland at the top and the bottom of that other field, which is going to equate to both edges of this field. And then I'm going to start the AI on the other field at 90 degrees to what I'm currently driving. Because I have a feeling he's just going to overlap onto this field anyway. But if there's a headland done, he shouldn't go past the ends of it. And I'm assuming this thing's big enough that it'll count a single headland, you know what I mean? Like, that'll be enough notice. I'm going to stay on that line, even if the edge of the field doesn't quite. Because the lines on the field, those slightly darker traces, are put here by the game and not by me. So they should, by all rights, actually be lined up with the compass points. There we go. Alright, that should be enough to do it. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's lift that up. Now let's go to the end of the field. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's see how he does. Yeah, I don't know. I can't make out the difference. Maybe you guys can. Alright, you recognize the headland. What's he gonna do about it? You're gonna turn on. Oh, he thought about that. Did you see that? The tires turned in one direction, then he stopped and turned them in the other direction. Okay, he's gonna back her up. Alright, well, he's gonna go the right direction, so that's, you know, a reasonable start. You gonna straighten that thing out? Okay. Alright, so, with that, guys, I'm gonna call the episode. So yeah, we'll get these, see how it goes. If he does do what I think he's gonna do, which, like I said, is continue on. I guess that's gonna depend on what end he ends up at. If he ends up on this end, on the far corner of this field, I think he'll stop. But I'm not sure if he ends up at the other corner, diagonal to this over there. I think he may keep going onto the other field. But that's why I put the headland down. It might give a little more control as to what he does in the end. But for now, we're going to save the game and exit out. So, do take care of each other. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the episode. And we'll see you here next time. Ciao for now.